high school state tournament quarterfinals being played today in 6A. Conference foes faced off, Rogers Heritage and Bentonville. Tigers up 6 here, but War Eagle is fighting back. Lillian Hagedorn with a dose of potassium. Before the Tigers flex their chemistry, a little RBI. It's going to be May Wenger bringing in this score. Before this one just drops in like an annoying neighbor from the bat of Alexis Lurinage. And then, finally, it's the best kind of sac fly. The walk-off kind, Marissa Giannisci, the O, but the Tigers get the W. 10-0, run rule win. They advance to face the winner of this next one. Bentonville West and the Wampus Cats of Conway on the diamond after that game. Sylvia King, the first batter up for the Cats, and how's this for a fast start? King gone, a monstrous leadoff solo shot right off the bat. Conway takes the early lead, 1-0. But the Wolverines won't go away without a fight. Red Dawn should have taught you that. Darren gets that reference. Molly Haller, ain't no Haller back girl. She's about that action. Drives through and picks up a double-double, 2 bases, 2 runs for the lead. And that is exactly how this one would go. These two teams battled to the end, but in the end, one had to advance. And despite trailing 12-11, going into the 7th, the Wolverines put up 7 runs in the final inning to shock the Wampus Cats, 18-15, setting up the Bentonville rivalry tomorrow with a spot in the championship game on the line. It doesn't get any better than that, but let's head on over to baseball. It was Cabot coming off an 8-4 win yesterday over Southside against the reigning, defending state champions, the Rogers Mounties. Now, the Mounties star, Jake Taylor, was in cruise control all day today, maintaining an 8-1 lead after his offense took off for 5 runs in the 3rd. When the Mounties lineup finally went quiet in the 4th, though, Taylor took matters into his own hands. Insert your own Shohei Ohtani comps here. Taylor blasting a solo shot to solidify a 9-1 lead. Cabot would offer no response. Rogers winning it by 8 to start their trek back to the title game, 9-1, the final. So they'll face the winner of our next matchup as Harbor tangoed with the Little Rock Christian Warriors, and the Warriors were about that business in the 1st inning. Ryan Mullen, he's going to stroke an RBI single into right center to open up the scoring for them. Sawyer Boone right behind him, and he brings his buddy home. Back-to-back RBI knocks, and the Warriors are up 2-0 after the 1st inning. But then Blaine Van Hilsen would settle in on the mound, and all would be well. He ended up holding the Warriors to just 3 more runs on the evening, while the Wildcats offense would prevail. 11-5 the final. So Harbor will meet a familiar foe in the Rogers Mounties tomorrow afternoon.